Yo, YouTube was good, man. Yo, listen, we hit 100 subs overnight. Listen, I give my grace. I give my grace. I'm excited. You know, so pardon me if I'm a little over energetic. If you've been here from the beginning, liking the videos, commenting, and you've been subbed up, I appreciate you. You were part of the Haven too, man. Don't forget that. Today we'll be looking at weird and unusual TikToks. Let's get right into it.
Hey, have a seat. Have a seat, Crystal. Crystal Raphael.
Mother 2 gets caught being a pedophile.
Right now? Please do. Like,
What happened?
I wasn't gonna fuck a little girl. I swear to God.
No, you said you were gonna see how you guys vibed.
We were.
Talking about-
my dad's a cop. I was literally gonna.
Oh, I wonder how he's gonna think about this. You were talking about her putting a toothbrush in her vagina.
Are you gonna put me on like the internet like this? Or
Big
whatever?
time.
Crystal, what were you said you wanted to eat her pussy, and
Let's have a seat.
she was your
Because we can make a big old scene about this. Let's not do that.
Don't give us the bullshit.
I'm serious. Like, I was raped myself when I was her age. I was gonna talk to her about it. I'm not kidding. The guy's name was Charlie McCormick. I was 16
Charlie
and it
McCormick?
happened the same way.
Where's he from?
He's from Virginia. I can't find him on any social media or anything like this. I literally was just trying to warn this person.
So the girl says they're 13,
I'm serious.
and then you say, "Wow, why are you on
What
this
do you
app?"
mean? Who are you?
Yo, I can't help it but stop already. Like, she is lying. Like, you can tell she's lying. Like, what are you talking about? You meeting up with a girl off the internet or whatever the fuck. And you talking about you was going to talk to her about your troubles with Charlie McCormick. Who you lying to, shorty? Who you lying to?
We're dads against predators. It's on our t-shirt.
That's amazing.
Thank
I'm
you.
a mom.
Yeah, you got
shame.
these catwalks to the police.
Please do.
And then how these videos end is we're gonna get your license plate. But until then, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna say, "Excuse me, everybody. This woman right here."
Are you really gonna publicly shame me?
Yes, big time.
You
Are you
to meet a
fucking
13-year-old
serious?
girl.
Are you
How about
fucking
right now? Build
serious?
it up. This is what
Are
I
you
love doing. I want to
serious?
ruin your life.
Oh my God! Please just ruin my
Hey,
life.
beg me.
No, don't please ruin my life.
Please, I'm begging you.
Beg
Please,
me. Get on your
please.
knees.
Are you
Get
serious?
on your knees right now. Beg me.
You're gonna make me get on my
Get on your fucking knees and beg me, pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile. I never touched a child. Go ahead, yell.
What were you gonna
Excuse me, everybody!
What were you gonna
This
do?
girl right here came to meet a 13-year-old girl for sex.
Yo.
On the app Whisper. She
Off
is a
of Whisper.
pedophile in your city. You like that?
Happy now?
You like that?
Yeah.
You like that, big bitch? You like that? Excuse me, everybody!
Big bitch.
This bitch right here came to meet a little girl off the app Whisper for sex. She is a
Damn, I got no more
pedophile
water.
What are you calling?
No more
in
water.
your city. The cops is coming now, big time. You better call daddy. Excuse me, everybody. There's a pedophile in your city.
There's a man next to me screaming that I'm a pedophile and they're filming.
Oh, you're going to jail.
Yo, he said, hey, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. Yo, listen, I got something to talk about with that. Like, let's really talk about it. So with the ring, you know the ring I'm talking about, right? You know the ring. So she said her pops, her dad is a cop. What type of inside job y'all got going on here off the app Whisper? If you got kids, protect your kids, please, man. Please, we the last generation. Protect your children at all costs. At all costs.
By the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
All the kids under the age of 15, come on up here.
Hey, why don't you have a seat right over there?
Yo. Whoa, that was a lot. That was a lot. Yo, listen. President Biden just said he had kids at the pool rubbing on his leg, watching their hairs come back up. Why is kids rubbing on your leg? Then he put his arm around the little girl. Then he looked to the other side and said, I love when kids jump on my lap. Like, what the fuck you got going on here? All the kids under the age of such and such come up to the... What the fuck? What type of world we living in? This is the president that America condones in? I don't want to be a part of the world. I don't even want to bring a kid into this world, in the world like this. Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
And I see this like hole in my wall, and like next door I have a really creepy neighbor. Let's take a look. What the? Oh my god! Oh my.
Yo. All I can say is protect your children, please, man. He had a little hole in the wall, was peeking through it. Like, dude, what type of weirdo shit you on, dude? No, I'm on YouTube, so I'm a refrain myself from saying what I really want to say. But that guy deserves to get caught up with, man. That's all I got to say.
The Speaker of the House and I agreed to spending levels for the government. We were up right to the very edge, almost reneged down our debt, and that we're going to fund essential priorities and still cut the deficit by $1 trillion over the next decade. Now a small group of extreme House Republicans, they don't want to live up to that deal, and everyone in America could be faced with paying the price for that. They're changing it. We made a deal. We shook hands. We said this is what we're going to do, and now they're reneging on the deal, which is not much of a surprise these days. And the black community in particular is going to suffer if that occurs. For example, shutdown is going to risk nutrition assistance to nearly 7 million moms and children. It's going to disproportionately affect black families. The Department of Housing and Urban Development will have to stop nearly all of its enforcement work fighting housing discrimination.
I hope you guys got...
He said a high percentage of nutrition is going to affect the women and the babies. If you ask me, that sounds like they're trying to depopulate. They're trying every way to depopulate us. It's time to wake up, people. It's time to wake up. It sounds like they just more and more coming out, but they're not trying to hide it no more. They're trying to depopulate us. They're trying to stop us for 3 generations. Something to think about, man. Get prepared. If I don't know how you're taking this information, I'm just out here trying to spread the information. Protect your family, protect your children, hold your loved ones closely, your near and dear ones. If I'm saying the wrong part of me, but hold them closely. You know what I'm trying to say, man. Come on, man.
The memo, Target closing stores down 13, Walgreens 200, Macy's 125, Starbucks 400 stores, Bath & Beyond 150 stores, Victoria's Secret 50 stores, Kohl's 27 stores, American Eagle 250 stores, GameStop 200 stores, Walmart 154 stores. It's getting real. We're in the midst of a recession. When stores start closing down and downside.
Guys, it's even worse than what we really thought. Bed Bath & Beyond is at 896 stores closed. Foot Locker around 545. Tuesday morning, 487. Banana Republic is closing around 50 stores. CVS 300. Walgreens 300 as well. GameStop 100 and plus. Journeys 100 and plus. Burger King more than 400. And it just, the list goes on. And they're not going to talk about this in the media. You don't expect this to be in the news. We just have to help out each other. We have to share this information. We have to know that we are not living the best times. And you know what? The more people want to stay blind, the more they're going to suffer. This right now is the time where either you're going to wake up and be forced to wake up or go to sleep completely, because it's just, you will not be able to be in between. Either you start getting ready for your family, you stock up on food, you start praying, you actually start going to church and opening your Bible, or else.
Yo, I don't know if it was just me. Anybody else heart start being different watching that video just now? My heart start being different. Like, yo, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. There's so many people that's not even prepared for what's to come or what's coming or however you want to look at things. You know, they say we choose our realities. So what reality you choosing? But at the same time, we got to face the fact that the people in charge, they're just playing chess with the public, man. Like she said, man, it's time to wake up, or else. Judge orders suspect to have mouth tape during sentence, and he's a black man. It says we are treated like slaves. I'm not gonna get too into detail here because I don't want to seem colorist. So, you know, my hands is up. But listen, I'm gonna be real. This ain't right, America. This ain't right, and we tired of it. You know what I'm saying? We are tired of it. That's all I'm going with. I ain't gonna get too expressive.
That's what it is.
Just imagine what you're thinking about right now.
I just met this attorney the other day.
That's fine. So here, yeah. So okay,
I came and took my cell phones yesterday, and they came and took all my property out my cell today.
Mr. Williams, I'm the judge in the matter. Shut your mouth, and I'll tell you when you can talk. You got it? It's the same rules we played by while we were here in trial, every time we were here for a pretrial. So just follow the same rules. Fair enough? So at this point, I'm going to hear from your lawyers, and that means zip it.
But you're not letting me.
That means zip it right now.
I'm trying to.
Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
No. Does the comment quit talking? Do you understand that?
Because you're trying to take my life.
No.
And you're not letting me tell you what's going on.
Take your life for what? What do you mean
It's not fair. You're trying to take my life.
What does that mean?
On the document.
Again, I'm going to interrupt. Mr. Williams, listen to me. If we have to, I will gag you in 1 second. So listen, you will get a chance to talk. I'm going to gag you in 1 second. So just listen.
Gag you.
Zip it until I give you a chance to talk. You'll get a chance to talk. I am going to give you a chance to talk. Here it is again. So you said to me you understand this comment.
We're from the organization.
Yo, they had red tape on his mouth, G. They had him taped up, G. In the fucking courtroom. In the court of justice. There ain't no fucking justice in that, G. Real shit. They taping him up. He don't know his lawyers who's representing him. They about to say some bullshit so that he could get sentenced to a big lifetime. Like, yo, bro. And then who the fuck you talking to like that, Judge? Like, you dehumanizing me now? Like, come on, bro.
March forward. And we're here to say to all those serving in the Army and the Marines and the Air Force and the Navy that you have the absolute right to refuse to take part in these criminal wars, and that's a right that all of you should exercise. You have no reason to go put your life on the line and kill and die for profit. We've been to Iraq, we've been to Afghanistan, and we know what these wars are really about. And we joined the military for many reasons. Because we need a college education, because we need a job, because we need health care. And then we joined the military, and they tell us that our enemies are poor people in caves in Afghanistan, or poor people in the deserts of Iraq. But we've been to those countries, and we know that our enemies are not other poor people abroad. Our enemies are the people that laid us off from our jobs, that denied us health care, that make it impossible to get an education. Our enemies are not in the poorest countries on the planet, but right here in the richest one. Now these wars, the occupations of Iraq and Afghanistan alone are costing over $700 million every single day. This is a crime every single day while so many of us are hurting. Well, I think all of us here and the vast majority of people in this country would agree that we can spend $700 million a day better than bombing people that we have no reason to bomb. We can spend $700 million a day rebuilding those countries we've destroyed. We can spend $700 million a day caring for the veterans we get home when they get home. And then we can spend $700 million a day giving every single person health care, a college education, a job, and a livelihood, and a home. That's what we need to be spending our money on.
That's what's up, man.
But this government is not going to do that. They're not going to use the money in that way. They're not going to end the wars. And they're not going to do it because it's not our government. It's their government. It's the government of the rich. It's the government of Wall Street, of the oil giants, of the defense contractors. It's their government, and the only language that they understand is shutting down business as usual. And that's what we're doing here today. And we're going to continue to do until these wars are over.
I'm with him on that.
Well, it's crystal clear now that these wars are going to continue and expand and go into other countries. That is the trend. That is what we know, that there is perpetual war, and it's only going to stop if the people stand up and stop it. And that's what we're going to do, sisters and brothers. And a lot of people ask me, what do we do? Because we all know things are bad. We all see the atrocities on TV. We read about it. We experience it. People always ask, what do I do? Because we always want to know what to do. Do we vote? Do we support a politician?
No.
Do we join an organization? What do we do? Well, I'll tell you what we do. It's simple. We fight. We fight and we fight and we fight. And we shut down our workplaces. We shut down our schools. We shut down the streets. We shut down business as usual. And we fight until we force the people in there to do what the people out here want. Because that's how we're going to get around, and we're going to fight until there's not one more bomb drop, not one more bullet fired, not one more soldier coming home in a wheelchair, not one more family slaughtered, not one more day.
Yo, what was his name? Mike Preisner, whatever his name was. I'm with him. He's speaking straight facts. There's not going to be no change without war. Without, like, no real impactful change without war. The people, we got to come together and stand up. We don't got to fall for their hoaxes and they little bullshit lies they tell us. We got to come together and force them to do what's right. Because they're never going to do what's right. They playing games laughing about it while we fucked up. We fucked up. They throwing mosquitoes out on us. They throwing viruses out on us. They throwing jabs and vaccines, hot sauce 19s, all this shit they throwing on us. Like, who the fuck died and made you God? No fucking body. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Buck like disrespecting a Jamaica now. How the fuck go on, people? Where the Jamaica flag then? Them now have a Jamaica flag over there, but they want to put up Batman flag. This.
That's crazy. Hey, yo, look. So, what they did there was they took down the Jamaican flag and put a pride flag there. That's not even the real logo of the Most High. The real logo of the Most High is a rainbow, right? Yeah, but it starts red and ends out with purple or violet, however you want to say it. But it does not have red at the top, which is inverted on the flag. You got to know what you're doing here. You got to know what you're worshiping here. You got to know what you're supporting. You feel me? Without no belief, these entities and beings won't have no power without no belief. So you're putting your belief in all this shit into negative forces that empowers them. And they got that shit at the fucking embassy in Jamaica. Took down the Jamaican flag in Jamaica and replaced it with a pride flag, knowing that that's going to insult the people in Jamaica.
It could keep you safe. It could keep you from getting shot. It could keep you alive. A mask could.
Skin suits. It's a little cold in here. My bad, y'all.
People are amazed that there was a job title called Chief of Disguise. And most women I know wish they'd had that job. Sounded like fun. Actually,
Chief
it was
of
fun.
Disguise.
I don't think another intelligence agency in the world devoted the time and the budget to disguise like we did. Disguise became a form of body armor. In the Spy Museum, we call the mask a 5-second mask. They proved invaluable. You could change your ethnicity. You could change your gender. You could change your nationality. And if you needed to, you could actually become another person. When I was Chief of Disguise, we had already begun using Hollywood stunt double masks. That was a technology that came straight out of LA. We worked with a man named John Chambers.
Bad, y'all. But I'm gonna wait. That don't look like a human being. That's all I'm saying. That don't look like what we looking at every day here. But in the last clip, they had the body suits, the skin suits. Like, we heard about these, you know, in the Hollywood industry and all the conspiracies and critical thoughts. But at the same time, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got skin suits that change your entire disguise. For what? What's your purpose? Right. That's not a human. That's not a human.
We have to go get help.
Is it rolling?
Yes, it's rolling. There's a battery light.
Are you rolling? Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Plenty of tape.
All right.
Well, you said you wanted a rock for...
Let's go get help now. Come on. Let's go. Please. You said we would...
Come see this. One more shot.
Scott!
There is...
Scott!
Oh, shit.
Scott! Oh my God!
That shit jumped on the mouth.
What would you do if you went swimming?
Pardon me. I'm still a little, you know, I'm healing. But listen, yo, y'all think that's fake? I don't know. The footage look old as fuck, like it's an old as fuck camera, like, you know, real old and janky. But that shit jumped on him, and it sounded like it just started crushing his head, eating his head or some shit. And the girl gonna run towards him, told my Scott, lady, if you don't get out of there, that shit jumped on his head. It's over. It's time to go. That's some otherworldly shit. That's some out of the world shit. That's not human. That's not a regular animal. Lady, you need to go. If you ain't got that fire, like they say, if you ain't got that fire, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
In the river and a parasite just attached to your leg
Oh
like
my goodness. I gotta pause it. That looks disgusting. Ooh, like, ooh. Ooh. Anyway, I'm trying to fight through it. Like, yo, listen, man. First of all, why the fuck is you jumping in the river? You don't know what's in there, buddy. This is the outcome. No. Absolutely not. No. Nah, fuck out of here.
What would you do? What would you do if you was riding on Spirit Airlines and the clouds start coming through the plane like this? What would you do?
Okay, we're gonna pause it. Listen, if you've been here from the get-go, you know they creating clouds. So I'm a panic. I'm not gonna panic like, oh, what the fuck? But I'm a panic like, yo, listen, I need to cover my face and nose, well, my mouth and nose, potentially my eyes too, actually. You don't know what the fuck is in them clouds. Aluminum, little medical nanoparticles, and we don't fucking know what's in them clouds that they producing. So that's what I would do. Now, secondly, don't they got them little, I don't know, it's probably not even good to use it because it's coming through the plane. So you probably gonna be inhaling that shit through the little mouthpiece. I've never been on a flight, I ain't gonna lie to you, but we not doing that. We're not doing that. I wouldn't know what to do, but I'll be thinking to cover my face up for sure. So anyway, a green snake covered in fur was found in Thailand. This dragon-like creature is 60 centimeters long. They got a tongue. That's not a regular sea serpent. That's not a regular sea serpent.
This woman was streaming.
Alright, so hit me out. With an open mind here, you know, they said the poles have shifted, so that would mean that's why we see the polar caps which is the ice walls and all of this glaciers and however you want to tell yourself, all this shit that's coming from Antarctica into Canada, into, there's a few videos I saw out there on the internet. But anyway, if these giant icebergs is falling apart, that would mean the world is opening up more. That goes back to the flat earth theory, right? I'm sorry for the people who believe in globe earth. Whatever you believe in, doesn't matter. These polar caps are coming apart, so now there are things that they told us are fake and mythical, fantasy, probably coming through. There's little things we can't explain anymore. It's just like, yo, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's got to be what I think it is. Like, I know it's not, but then again, I don't know it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It leaves you in a trance. Let's get into it. This woman was streaming. And suddenly...
When suddenly her viewers began to comment that the Chucky doll's eyes were moving. She grabbed the doll and continued to show them that there's no way that they were moving because it was just the light.
If it moves them, there goes 1, 2, 3. Look there, it's because of the light. It's because of the light. Look, you saw. It's because of the...
She sounds scared already anyway. She sound a little scared. I don't care. She got an accent. She not from the U.S. Listen, she sounds scared.
Light.
She looks scared.
It's the light, friends. No worries. It does not move its eyes. Is it the light? Let's see. Bite. Look there. Did you see? It's the light. It's the light. No, it's just the light, friends. It's the light.
I think I saw that.
It's the light. It's the light. No, it's just the light, friends.
I saw that. Yeah,
It's
she
the
bounced
light.
back. Like, oh shit. Yeah, she bounced back. Fuck out of here. Oh, look, she gonna bounce back. Stop.
So look, I'm chilling.
Yo, damn, the video went out. Yo, she bounced back though, bro. Like she said, oh, well, hold on. She was smiling and all that, and then she stopped. Like, yeah, alright, keep playing them games. I don't even know why you got that shit. Come on, man, that shit represents bad energy, dark energy, bad vibrations. It's a horror film. If you know about horror films and what it does to you, go check out Yaki Awaken. He just recently dropped something about that. Man, you don't want to fuck with that shit. Whatever though.
Right? And some say, look over there. Man, this dude is sitting under the moon. Whoever this is sitting up under the moon now. You hear me? Now, I know I'm in my right mind. I know y'all can see this dude sitting under the moon, dog. And he done turned his head and went to looking at me, man. Look at this.
I see
Look at
something,
this
but I
dude,
can't
man.
tell what it is.
And he got some kind of like bull or I don't know what that is.
Yo, we know, if you know, you know, if you do your homework. I'm not entirely sure if I got a video up, these little clips we react to in this channel, but the moon is a soul harvester. So if I can't tell, I can't see what he sees through the camera lens, but if there is a being sitting under the moon, what can he be doing? And he said he looked at him. So I don't know. I couldn't tell on the video clip. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Video from Dark Web. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. You talking about stop. Hold on, stop.
Come on. Got it. Come on.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
It's time to see if you're welcome in the new world.
In the new world.
Not for me to answer evil for evil. We leave that to the wrath of our new God.
Our new God.
Do you know who Lucifer?
Yo, I don't know if that's a movie or not, because, like, you see how they did the little cut with the little blur and then it transition. That's what it's called. They did a little transition there, so I don't know if that's a movie or not. But if that's real, what the fuck are they down there talking about? They obviously somewhere down, but, like, what the fuck they in there talking about? Our new God, if you welcome in a new world, like, man, that's obviously nothing good for you. If you got to sacrifice a human life, it's not good. There's nothing good that comes with that. So why the fuck you participating in that, given this being, obviously it's a being, we've seen a whole physical being. Why are you giving it more power, feeding it? Human life, potentially souls. Think about it.
Lucifer is
an angel that was cast down from heaven. Satan.
Satan.
That's Satan.
That's the devil.
The devil.
He's Satan.
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 The devil. The devil. The devil.
All right. Who's Lucifer?
The devil.
All right. It's an easy question. I know. That's perfect.
Satan, yeah.
The only way you and I know that Satan's name is Lucifer is because of Isaiah 14:12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Now I want you to notice, it gives us his name and it gives us his title. O Lucifer, son of the morning. What's the title of Lucifer?
Cold,
son of the morning, right? Revelation chapter 22, verse 16. The King James Version says this: I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am, this is Jesus speaking, I am the root and the offspring of David, this is Jesus speaking, and the bright and morning star. You see that? What did Jesus call himself? The morning star. That's his title.
So both the King James and the NIV in Revelation 22:16 state that Jesus Christ is the morning star.
What does the NIV call Lucifer falling down from heaven?
How you have fallen from heaven, morning star, son of the dawn. So instead of Lucifer being cast out of heaven in Isaiah 14:12, in the NIV you have Jesus being cast out of heaven. Now Jesus being cast out of heaven. Now look.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Pardon me. For the religious people, that's a tough pill to swallow. We gotta start knowing what we reading and worshiping, to be honest with you, because it's more and more information coming out. Like, you know, we in the age of Aquarius. This time of information. This information gonna keep piling in more and more and more and more. That's why you see the times we're learning and finding out so much shit that we probably assumed or felt like we know, but now we're getting the confirmation. You get what I'm saying? But that's it for today's video. If you stuck through, you've been here through the whole video, I appreciate you. I give my grace. Like the video, hit the comments, hit the sub button and notification so you can't catch the next video. Haven, we gone.
Now come and join your man. I'm on my way to Mars. Feel like an astronaut. I feel just like an astronaut.